Our storm coverage picks back up with News 8's Hannah Mordeau.
She's in Johnson County live, one of the area's hardest hit. Looks like you have some damage there with you.
Yeah, good morning. So as the sun is coming up this morning, we're starting to get a better idea of this damage out here. You can see here in this Marsh parking lot, we're just off of 135 south of Stones Crossing. Siding of a building, a lot of just leaf vegetation debris in the parking lot, but really the Marsh building itself tells the story of how strong the winds were out here. You can see this window just broken out, glass shattered within the building. You've also got different parts of the ceiling broken off in the building, so a lot of damage out here. So this is that same area of that video you saw earlier. Let's take a look at it again. This video is from Eric Ford. He shot it yesterday afternoon and tells me he has been overwhelmed with messages since posting it online. You can see it looks like a large tornado sweeping through the apartment buildings here. Nearby, the damage after the storms was also clear. Several roads were shut down in Whiteland and Greenwood. The roof was torn off of a house. Joel McCall owns the home and said he and his son were inside when a tornado, they think it was a tornado, tore through. They say that they heard the glass break, they saw the glass and the windows come out, and then they felt the wind as they ran to the basement.
It was scared. I've never, I've had close calls with tornadoes, but nothing like this. Because just seeing in your house, I've never had this close a call. So it was scary. My son screaming, run to the basement. And actually my dog was in the room and I grabbed her running downstairs. It was terrifying.
We were just stunned. And when we got here, we were even more stunned that we could take another hit this soon, And, the devastation is it's just terrible. And I feel so bad for the neighbors and all the people around here. I really do. Our hearts and our prayers go out to everyone in this community. They've been through a lot.
People in Greenwood spent Sunday cleaning up what they could and say this round of storms, it's just hard to fathom after Whiteland got hit with tornadoes in the spring. In Barkersville, the fire department says strong winds damaged at least 75 homes, and there's a 3-mile stretch of damage in the area. Officials even implemented a curfew that just ended at 6 this morning, and police are asking people not to drive to Barkersville today. They expect electrical outages to last in some areas for the next few days. Now, there is an emergency shelter set up for any storm victims here in Johnson County at the Greenwood Middle School. The Red Cross says that they are there. They will be there today to help people out. Obviously, we're still assessing the situation out here ourselves. We're going to keep looking at the damage and have much more for you throughout the morning. Live in Greenwood, Hannah Mordeau, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.